What's up, Los Altos? I'm Charles Sowry, and these are your morning announcements for September 13th, 2019, brought to you by New Media Lit. We're like Talon, but we live a little. Seniors, the counselor letter of recommendation envelopes are here and ready to be picked up from the counseling office. Please pick up if you are applying for colleges that require a counselor's letter of recommendation. Just a reminder that tonight's football game against Mountain View is at Mountain View High School. LHS students will need to pay even if they have an ASB card. With an ASB card, it's $5. Without an ASB card, it's $8. Also, please park in one of the Mountain View High School parking lots or the church parking lot across the street from the stadium. Please do not park in the streets. Teachers Corner. Please excuse Froshsoft football at 2:45 and varsity boys water polo at 3:20. In sports, the Los Altos football team is trying to make a turnaround with a new staff following a subpar season. Football has not always been ingrained in Los Altos culture. Previous seasons have not been successful, with the 2018 finish of 4-6 and an even worse showing at 2-8 in 2017. However, this season, Los Altos has taken new steps toward its revival. New coaches have joined the Eagles, along with returning playmakers.
I think as a team, we're confident. We understand our jobs and our roles better, so we kind of mesh better as a team.
Brennan Hanley is a starter on the Eagles and has taken one of the leadership roles in his senior year on the team.
We got a lot of talented guys, great coaching this year.
Leading up to a rivalry game against Mountain View, this new coaching staff will be put to the test. Mountain View is 2-0 and has scored 80 points in its first 2 games, while letting up only 7. Last year, the Spartans beat the Eagles in an overtime thriller, 23-20.
It was a tough game last year. Didn't come out with the win, but I think with new coaching, new scheme, and that desire to get them back, I think we're gonna get them.
Tonight at 7 o'clock, the Eagles take on the Spartans on the road for a much-anticipated rivalry. The theme will be whiteout.
There's nothing better than this rivalry. So energy is definitely up at practice. Everyone's excited and ready to go.
Now, for global news, let's go to Christian Focal.
Thank you, Charles. This weekend, President Trump planned a secret meeting with the Taliban, but ended up canceling it last minute and announcing the plans on Twitter. In Great Britain, tensions continue to rise around Brexit as a new law was passed. This law requires that the government ask for another Brexit extension if there is no withdrawal agreement by October 19th. The fire alarm on Monday was confirmed to be due to vaping in the bathroom. In related news, the 6th death due to vaping was just confirmed as doctors struggled to understand the cause of this recent epidemic. India failed an attempt at a soft landing on the moon on September 7th. The lander lost contact with ground control just before it was supposed to touch down. This has been this week's news brought to you by New Media Lit.
When you're signing up for the tutorial, it's strongly recommended to sign up online at the Teach More website, which none of you know how to do. Luckily, New Media Lit is here to show you how. For this week's burning question, here's Juliet Sartori.
Thanks, Charles. This week's burning question is, what do you know about Brexit? Let's see what the students of Los Altos had to answer.
What do you know about Brexit?
Brexit? Oh, isn't it the...
I have no idea what that is.
Ireland or something, like the UK or something?
Isn't it
about
Britain trying to leave the Union? Yeah, it's the exit. Brexit.
Yeah, Brexit.
Like, there's like the stayers and the leavers or whatever they're called. You know, like some people want to leave and some people want to stay.
It's when Britain is leaving the UK.
They were gonna do it a while ago, but then they were like, nah.
How many
guys are leaving the UN, not the UK.
Brexit?
Brexit.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know what Brexit is.
What?
Brexit?
Nothing.
Poop.
I don't know anything.
I know that Boris Johnson's pushing it, and it's kind of a terrible idea, and he's very much losing.
Thanks for watching. These have been your morning announcements for Friday the 13th, brought to you by New Media Lit. If you're watching this, it's probably too late, but make sure to follow our Instagram, @NewMediaLit. Peace.